It seems that the gorgeous but thoroughly unreliable Greg Feeney and the not-so-gorgeous but thoroughly likeable Lionel are fighting over the same woman.
Kirsty in? No. She already gone?
Yep.
This Kermit guy is not giving me a look in here. When's it my turn?
Well, I hate to point this out, Greg, but it is actually the first time you've asked me.
I didn't want to have to tell you this.
Tell me what?
Every night when she comes home from her little pricey evenings out with you, she falls into the arms of guess who?
Busy day.
First client's tomorrow.
All those biological clocks ticking away.
Sorry?
Just making small talk. I want you to know I understand now.
Understand what?
Why you threw yourself at me like that. The chemistry between us is pretty strong.
Oh, is it?
You know it is. It's built up over a long time. It's not going to go away.
Sounds like the ring around a bath.
But putting Donald Fife in the mix has confused the issue.
Yeah, it certainly confused me.
Of course. It feels weird for you working with both of us.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, don't try to brush this off, Meredith. It's big stuff. I know. You know, I went through it with Melanie and Allie, and it got me very mixed up. Anyway, it's probably Donald's similarity to me that caught your attention in the first place, and I'm not threatened by that. I'm flattered.
Oh, good.
I really care about you, Meredith.
Thanks.
Oh, I mean it. You deserve the best.
Absolutely. Kirsty speaking. Lionel, hi. Weren't you supposed to hook me up half an hour ago?
Yes, sorry, I'm gonna have to cancel our date.
Oh, why?
Change the circumstances. See ya.
Still here?
Lionel just stood me up.
Yeah? Where's Jo? She gone out?
No such luck. She's rearranging her room.
Don't know why she's bothering. Cuppa?
Yeah, might as well. Greg!
Kirsty, I thought you were out with the Muppet tonight.
Oh, so did I. Come in. What are you doing here?
Oh, I just thought I'd pop over and see if Stuart wanted to go out for a beer. G'day, mate. G'day. But if you're here, then would you like to go out instead? I mean, no offence, Stu.
Oh, none taken.
How would you like to accompany me out on a date?
Okay.
That's my girl.
Never learn. If you got up early...
Thanks, Min. I wonder why I never thought of that.
We were supposed to have breakfast together. Family time, remember?
Sit. Always rushing is bad for your blood pressure.
My blood pressure is in the normal range, thank you, Doctor.
Prevention is better than cure.
All right. I suppose a couple of minutes won't hurt. So, you all packed for school, Min?
Of course. Have you two got something you want to talk to me about?
No?
You wouldn't keep secrets from me again, would you?
No, Min, we wouldn't. There was a patient who came into the clinic a couple of days ago. A little girl who'd had an accident. And...
We're very worried about her because she's very sick, and we really feel for her family. We've got our own beautiful little girl, and we don't like talking about it in front of you. Couldn't stand to lose you, gorgeous.
That is so dumb.
We're getting old, aren't we, Ellie?
Speak for yourself. Time's up.
G'day, Sam.
Greg.
How did the tour go? Good crowds, good money?
We didn't make a fortune, but people came.
The band on form?
Yeah. I mean, we got good feedback everywhere.
Yeah, in my roadie days, the feedback was the best part.
I'm sure it was.
Napier plus Paul plus young Rhiannon in her macrame bikini That equals groupie heaven.
Yeah, you really think Rebecca wants to hear all this?
And did I mention her friend Michelle? Now, it seems like they were having this competition
Hey,
to
Greg,
see...
I don't mind you staying here, but just leave the sleeves at the door, okay?
Reading you loud and clear.
You ready, Bex?
Yeah.
I don't pretend to understand what went on between you and Stuart. But I can't help wondering that if you hadn't rushed into things and lived together, if you'd gone more slowly and then got married...
Then we'd be getting a divorce now. Anyone's looking for me, I'm on my break.
Dr. McKenna,
Morning, Marge.
courier brought this.
Ah, yes, the new uniforms. I took the liberty of consulting a professional designer. Very stylish, don't you think?
Oh, look all right on an air hostess, I suppose. But look at the necklines. I mean, pushing a trolley is one thing, but leaning over a patient in bed, that's something else. We wouldn't know where to look.
No, I'm sure he's got that covered, Marge.
Oh, well, I'll put it to the management committee along with the other designs.
What other designs?
Some of the staff are doing their own designs.
Oh, good. I'll look forward to seeing them. Morning, Meredith. Cold enough for you?
Almost. Any messages for me?
There's just some for Dr. Fife.
Oh, I'll pass them on.
Oh, good day.
The first IVF clients will be arriving this morning. I'll get a list to you ASAP.
Meredith, I can't say I'm happy about this tampering with human reproduction. Now, it may not be fair, but God has his reasons.
And you've had 4, 5 children? Do you think you'd feel the same if you'd had none and we were your only hope?
To be honest, I don't know.
Good morning, Groovers.
You say so?
Oh, what's the doom and gloom?
Life's a bitch and then you die.
Phew, hell hath no fury, eh?
She's right, though, isn't she?
What? She just got the breakup blues. She'll be over it in no time.
Good for her.
What is it, Lone?
Nothing.
Come on, liar. You were so happy last night.
Yeah, well, a lot can happen in a short space of time.
Like what?
I didn't go out last night. Greg said he's been sleeping with Kirsty. They've been going behind my back. Is it true?
I don't know. You'll have to ask Kirsty that.
Chris.
Mr. Alini, straight back at work after the tour, eh?
Yep.
He's unstoppable.
Yeah, I thought you'd need a rest after life on the road.
Nah, that's cool.
What about those wild nights of rock and roll excess, huh? Trashing hotel rooms, beating off nubile fans with a stick?
Hey, I went on that tour to work, all right? Just leave it out.
What did I say?
Here you go. One strawberry milkshake.
I ordered raspberry.
Close enough.
Hi, Benny, how's it going?
Not very good.
Oh, what's up?
It's my parents.
What have they done?
I don't know.
Oh,
Well, they're being sort of secretive and weird. They're hiding something.
that's no good. Secrets can really stuff a family up. Well, you're sorted out. And I want you to know if you ever need anyone to talk to, I'm always here.
Thanks.
Great, aren't they, Harriet?
Well, they're okay.
Oh, don't go overboard. Our usual, thanks, Lionel.
Shouldn't you hold your horses till you've seen what sort of designs the staff come up with?
Well, Marge is hardly a match for a professional designer.
It's not just Marge. You may be very pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, well, I won't hold my breath.
You want them to feel they're contributing,
Yes,
right?
I know. Pressure valve concept. But when do I get to let off steam?
Christian girls.
What are the chances of scoring?
Admittedly, their high morals don't make them easy game, but it certainly adds to the thrill of the chase.
Well, what about the rules? I mean, you know, like no peshing and that before you get married, right?
Most of the Christian girls I knew were experts at bending the rules.
Like how?
Well, there's the it's okay if I keep my clothes on rule, and then there's the say a little prayer halfway through rule.
What is this, Blasphemy 101?
Oh, no, just a wee seminar on modern theology. Nick's got the hots for a nice Christian girl.
Brittany. Why do people buy into all that sort of stuff?
Her parents are pretty easygoing, right?
How do you know?
It's fairly predictable. Each generation reacts against the last.
All right, so it's hopeless then.
Well, sex isn't everything, Nicholas. Especially at your age. You shouldn't rush into anything.
Oh, come off it, Guy. You just don't get it, do you?
Get what?
She's young, gorgeous, and a passionate believer. She might not know it yet, but deep down, she has taken on all these rules for the excitement of breaking them.
She has?
Trust me on this one.
That is disgusting. You should be talking to a Christian about this, Nick. Not the devil's apprentice.
I wasn't happy with
This is the couple that don't agree with
Not
adoption,
happy at all.
right? Yeah, she was adopted and didn't get me wrong.
Have you already done the notes for Mr. Pettit's discharge?
Oh, hang on a sec. Sorry, Joe, have you lost the file?
Oh, don't look at me.
Have you done Tiny's dressing?
I'm getting to it.
Well, I could probably fit it in later.
No, don't worry, I'll do it.
Okay.
Oh, this is shaping up to a real downer of a day.
Well, can we talk about it later? Before Minnie gets home. Okay, I'll call you back.
Harmony everywhere. Didn't Gina go on about this clinic being jinxed for romance?
Yep.
Well, I'm beginning to think she's right. First Joe and Stuart, and Kirsty and Lionel. Don't ask. And unless my radar deceives me, something odd's going on with Johnny and Ellen.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It makes me uneasy. When's the love voodoo going to strike next? Take my advice, girls. Don't rush into anything. Not that you're rushing into anything together. I mean, just leave it out, Carmen, and come back later, will you?
I'm sorry. I told her what a fool I made of myself with you. I didn't mean to embarrass you over again.
I'm not.
I don't mind people talking about me, but you've got every right to be angry if they're going to talk about you. Stop apologising, Annie. I don't get as embarrassed as I used to. Not around here.
The nurse will show you through to Dr. Fleming's consulting room. Often hard to tell, isn't it? Which one's letting the side down? Though I can't help wondering there's a good reason why some people can't have children.
Just lucky, probably.
Marge.
Yes, Michael.
About the uniforms. Now, although I did commission these designs and they weren't cheap, I'm very happy to consider the staff alternatives when I make my decision.
Sorry? Your decision?
Yes.
No, the people who wear the uniforms, Michael, will make the decision.
Yeah, I think we should make it a competition and we all vote on it.
You've got to be...
You want to say something, Michael? Your input is as valuable as anyone else's.
What a good idea. Competition it is, then.
He said yes.
I didn't have much choice.
Mr. Pettit's file?
I'm sorry, I can't find it.
What, still?
Have you checked the nurse's station?
What do you think?
We're only human, Joe. Find someone else to take your bad mood out on.
Has the 12 o'clock admission arrived?
Yes, Edgar, here. Remind me to flat by myself next time.
Not as cheap, though, Kirsty.
Yeah, well, it's worth every cent.
G'day, gorgeous.
Hi.
Hey, great night last night.
Yes, thank you, kind sir.
Would have been even better if you'd let me sort of stay over.
Well, I was glad to get out of the flat those vibes could kill.
Oh, poor baby. Let me kiss it better.
Can you stand company?
Yeah, I guess.
You've been in a stick mood since you got back. Is it anything to do with Leah?
Yes and no. Leah's married. Her husband Tex came on tour with us.
Oh, it must have been difficult.
I decided to keep it strictly business anyway. That's exactly what I did. With Leah.
What happened?
Oh, we were in Awakuni, and there was this party after the gig. And it got really late.
There was another woman. Oh, that's good, Sam. Don't be sad.
Oh, we were in the pool, and everybody else had left. I can't even remember her name.
Oh, these things happen, big guy. I know it's a cliche, but you're only human.
That's what I told myself after.
Good.
I was working backstage the next day, right? And I heard her talking to one of the other fans. And I was like, she was bragging or something about how she got me into bed. I felt so low, man. Scum of the earth.
No, Sam, that's not fair.
So disrespectful to Talita's memory. I feel sick.
Chris, hi.
Donald?
You haven't got back to me about that drink.
Oh, funny that.
Sorry?
Oh, come on, Don. We don't have to go through the motions. We never liked each other at med school. Why start now?
You mean you're still hacked off about Geraldine?
Who?
Not to mention Carla, the dental technician. Chill out, Chris. It's ancient history.
Oh, what do you mean, ancient history? You're pulling exactly the same stunt now. Will you never grow up?
Hey, back off here.
Deny it.
What are you talking about?
You and Meredith.
What about it? Wait a minute, you think that we...
Yeah, I know the way you operate, working together for months, all those long nights. Dunedin's a very cold place.
Hey, mate, it's not that cold.
And what are you saying?
Sorry to disappoint you, pal, but much as I like and respect Meredith, I find her deeply unsexy, even in a white coat.
Yeah, I used to say exactly the same thing.
The difference is I mean it. Never laid a finger on her.
Well, then, who's this other guy she's hung up on?
Search me.
Thanks, Cheryl. Whoa. Hey, what's the rush, Lane?
Just gotta go home and get something. I'm back in a jiffy.
Is everything okay?
Never better. Just some unfinished business to wrap up. Then I'm a free man.
Penny for them.
Is that all?
Saving up to buy some good opening lines. Oh, you'll be very interested to know there's some great gossip doing the rounds about you.
I'm shocked.
Torn between two lovers, huh?
So they say.
Yeah, it can be quite a dilemma. Very confusing.
In what way exactly?
Well, Chris, Donald.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, really confusing.
You're afraid of commitment, aren't you?
What?
You're playing Chris off against his old rival.
I'm not.
You and Donald are involved, aren't you?
No.
Meredith, now, you've been hurt in the past, betrayed. And this situation you're creating, it's just a buffer. Told them both at arm's length so it won't happen to you again.
You're amazing. The whole situation's thanks to you, is it?
No, I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is I was afraid of committing to relationships too. But you can get over it.
Can I just?
Yeah. Just have a little faith, take a deep breath, and allow the universe to smile on you. Worked for me.
I'm happy for you, Guy. No, I mean it. You and Carmen are great together. Imagine if you'd had the bad luck to get stuck with me.
Oh, that sounds like the neurotic Dr. Fleming of old.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah, of course I am. Now, look, Meredith, don't let life pass you by.
It's not.
Well, then, good. Get in there and enjoy it.
All right. I will. And why the hell are you being so helpful anyway?
I kind of owe you one.
Kirsty, what's going on? You and Greg in reception?
Ah, that.
What about Lionel? I thought you were going out with him.
I'm going out with both of them. Well, there's no law against it, is there?
Kirsty, Greg was the one who didn't even have enough respect for you to have safe sex and then dropped you like a hot brick. Is Lionel too nice to you or something?
Lionel's the one who stood me up, actually.
Yeah, well, it looked like he had a good reason.
Hey, Joe, how's it going?
I've had better days, Sam. How about you?
Ditto.
Well, hope it gets better soon.
Me too.
See you later.
He looks like they're going to need a PR consultant.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure, mate, have a seat.
Thanks, but it's kind of personal.
See you back on the bus.
So, what can I do for you, buddy?
You're a Christian, right?
Right.
So what do you think of sex before marriage?
Hi, am I home yet?
No.
Good. Let's get this sorted out properly then.
Yeah.
How about a hug first, huh? We have to tell Minnie about Hannah.
Why?
Because it's the truth.
Don't you see what that would do? It would send her into a tailspin.
Well, you heard her this morning, and isn't that exactly what we said about the drug trial?
Oh, this is different, Ellie.
How? Look, isn't it better to be honest about it now rather than risk her finding out about it by accident the same way you did?
She won't find out about it by accident. We'll tell her when the time is right.
The time is right now.
No, it's not. She's too young and too vulnerable. She's accepted me as her father, but that'll be blown apart if she finds out I've got a daughter of my own.
I know I was a bit lukewarm about the prospect of a management committee.
Lukewarm? You threw cold water over the whole idea.
True, but I think this competition's a great idea.
Oh, thank you. I thought of it.
No, if I remember, it was by consensus.
I might even whip up a design myself.
What, heavy on the Star Trek?
Maybe.
Begsby Vulcan. Now, be serious. If the committee doesn't have a strong showing on this issue, its whole future could be in jeopardy.
Hush my mouth.
Best idea so far.
So what's the prize going to be?
I'll ask Michael.
Oh, Michael, is it? Good friends, are we?
We're fellow workers and we have an open discussion.
I'll tell Michael to expect you. I'm sure it'll make his day.
Kirsty,
Hi. What happened to you last night?
excuse me. Same problem as every night. I mean, what do you think I am, stupid? Yeah, of course you do. Because it's true. Stupid Lionel, he'll go along with anything. Dumb Lionel, watch himself trying to fall over himself trying to get you to love him.
Hold it.
And this. Once upon a time, I was even going to ask you to marry me. How stupid is that? I even got the name engraved on the ring. Well, it sure is no use to me now. Here, you have it. Have a good life.
Ready for the Millers? Yeah, send them in. Oh, Annie. Come in. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. No, actually, I'm a bit nervous. Oh, who the hell am I kidding? I know I am. Have I done something wrong? No, far from it. Well, you're the one that's been doing all the apologising when really I should be apologising to you.
Oh, don't be silly.
No, hear me out. When you let me know how you felt last week, it really threw me. I've never been in a situation like this and I kind of panicked.
I'm sorry.
No, stop it. I realised that my reactions weren't entirely honest. What I mean is, I've been fooling myself.
In what way?
The attraction, it's mutual. Look, I've never had to make a choice like this and I...
So, what are you going to do?
What I should have done in the first place.
Meredith, can we...
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see.